Hey y'all, good morning. Whatever time it is, 10:20. I am coming to you from my car. So it's car talk. Let's see. The day after Beryl. Yeah. So we have no power. Hey Thomas. I am leaving the hotel. I have to go take care of my dogs. But I've got to find some coffee somewhere first because I have no power still at home. Oh. This aftermath, I the storm scares me. It was bad. The aftermath was horrible. Yeah, we're fine. Just don't have any power. Um, I do have. Hold on. I got to go to McDonald's and buy me some coffee. Um, I have some stuff to post. Hey, I have some stuff to post that I took some video of, and for some reason now this is going to be crooked, and I'm sorry. That's best I can do right now. I look like heck made over. Sorry about that. Comes with no power. And all I did was want to pass out when I got to the hotel last night because I had air. um, the aftermath is the worst part of any hurricane, and that's what we're going through now. So I guess, and it's already, I don't even know what, 82. That's not bad, but it feels like way hotter than that. Hey, Brian. Oh, so y'all going to take a ride with me if you want, but I'm going through McDonald's. I got to have some coffee and some tea to bring home. Ugh. It's been one heck of a few days. I don't know if I've mentally made it out of this madness. Oh. My poor dogs, I've got to get home to them. I feel so bad. I cried. I didn't want to leave them. I'm like, what the hell? But I mean, I can't bring three freaking big American bullies, so I have to. No. What can I get for you? I need a large iced caramel macchiato and a large sweet tea. Large iced caramel macchiato and a large sweet tea? Yes. Is that all? That's it. Thank you. I don't know if I mentally made it through this madness. Still going on. I mean, I'm thinking now everything in our refrigerator and freezers going to have to be thrown away. I was laughing at Daryl. He said, don't even open it. He was like, I'm buying a whole new refrigerator. It's that bad. And that wind, ooh, that was fierce. I mean, that was fierce, y'all. I tell you, that is. Oh, no, I don't look fine. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep well in the hotel thinking about my dogs. Hot. They're in their kennels. I did bring them solar lights in from outside, though, and lay it by their kennels so they could have a little bit of light throughout the night. Oh, God. The storm always passes. Like, that's why, I mean, I live on the Gulf Coast, so I expect that. The storm always passes. But what doesn't is the aftermath of it, and it's horrible. And I think a lot out of it, thank you. I think a lot out of it probably is PTSD from Harvey and Imelda. So, and I knew, you know, when you get that gut feeling, women do all the time, just in case y'all didn't know that. You go with it. And I should have went with it because I kept telling him it's turning. They had it going in on the other side of Texas. I said, no, it's not. Every update is showing the sucker coming closer and closer to us. It just a little bit, but I mean, just every single time. And I told him, I said, I told you. I knew it. He said, I knew it too. And he's got to go clean up. Oh my God, I don't even want to see what his work looks like. He works at a plant and had scaffold built around a bunch of stuff that's probably not even in existence. But um, the aftermath, though, I told him, I said, we're going to get the worst side of the storm, always on the dirty side of the storm, and it's going to hit Houston and Galveston. That's where it's going at. He was like, and we were, everybody's like, all these weather forecasters, and I love watching Reed Timmer, and I'm like, Reed, you're in the wrong spot, dude. We just had a tornado in freaking Beaumont. I'm like, we're going to get it on this side. And what did it do? Went right up Galveston and Houston. So Houston is just like underwater again. Plus Lake Livingston, the dam has something wrong with it. It's broke. So they've been letting some water out a lot at a time, not a little, of Lake Livingston. That dam is about to break wide open. Houston is fixing to get worse flooded than they already are. And I have never, I mean, I saw pictures. It was just like a flashback. Yeah, I love Reed. It was like a flashback. He's crazy, but a flashback to Harvey watching Houston be underwater, because 288 and 610 North is where, I mean, that's where we take to go to my doctor's office, my neurosurgeon, and it was totally underwater. I was like, holy crap. And all the rivers are just over their banks because it just kept going straight up. When it finally did come up, it come straight up us, split the Texas, Louisiana. When they had tropical storm warnings, like almost all the way, almost to Arkansas, I was like, I've never seen this crap before. That was crazy. Harvey just kind of hung out. And that's what got us in the house and everything else we own. And then Imelda just kind of snuck in on us. This one, I don't know. I'm not paying on my card again because I just got charged twice at the hotel. Paid for it online. They didn't show it. They showed us some kind of weird card. It wasn't ours. And then, so now, and they ran the debit card. Now, $5.93. Thank you. So now we've paid twice. So I've been up at the front desk trying to get that fixed. I finally just left. Told her to email me, call me. As if anything else could happen. Thank you. You have a good day. You too. Thank you. No, I can't say worse than Harvey because Harvey took my house. Harvey was really bad here. Hi, good morning. I'm sorry. Thank you. You too. Thank you. You too. Okay. Now the sun's up on us again. No, I can't. I mean, I honestly, I don't know what's going on with Houston like right now. I haven't even turned on the news. I don't even want to know. That's how bad it is. Like, I don't even want to know what the news is saying right now because I know what I got to go home to. No power. Because I just checked it and it's still not turned on. And but come on, people. I need to get over there. Shoot. Oh, thank you. There are people nice. I think oh no, that storm, let me tell y'all something. This is funny, really. Because I'm not far from home, so I gotta I've been saying I'm tired of living through historical events. And I meant that when I said that. I'm tired of living through historical events. Come on now, I mean, hell, Harvey was a historical event. Imelda was the pandemic. It's just like, what in the COVID? I'm sick of historical events. Well, this damn hurricane must have wanted us pretty bad here in Texas because it came a very long way. It hit it. The path of destruction for this hurricane was horrible. First of all, and it's another historical event because it was the earliest one to ever reach a Cat 4 or 5. It was, like earliest in the season. And then it went across all of the islands that were going on the cruise. Yeah. So let's just hope we even have a place to go for it because it destroyed them. And then it went across the Yucatan into the. Sorry, I'm trying to drive you. And then I knew once it left out of the Caribbean and got into the Gulf because it's been so hot. So yeah, I think it was like downgraded back into a tropical storm and then back up to a Cat 2. I think it was a 2 before it hit, and it was a 1 when it hit, and then or Cat 2. Guess I don't know. I don't even care. I know it was a Category 1 still when it was in the middle of Houston, already away from the ocean. I mean, from the Gulf. And it was still a Cat 1 hurricane until like way later yesterday. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. So yeah, I don't know if I've really ever seen that either. That it was so far inland and still a hurricane. And then they finally dropped it to the tropical storm. But I mean, who cares? I mean, we had already gotten the wind, the tornadoes, the no power, the rain. And it came in really weird bands of rain, so we didn't get flooded like Houston did. But we got it, but it wasn't. My road was flooded a little bit. I got some video. I mean, I'm sure it was flooded a lot, but we didn't get out in it until we left to come to the hotel last night. And I got some video of leaving out my house yesterday, and I'm gonna put it together when I get home, maybe, and post it if I have to come sit in my car and plug my phone back in. And oh God, y'all have no idea how good this is. I needed this. But then where I'm sitting in the house, okay, so now it's been downgraded to a tropical storm, and I was like, okay, then keeps on turning. Here we go. And then my mom, she lives farther south, like probably straight from here south, and they're in Port Arthur, and so they're right on the Gulf, like Sabine Pass. They were all calling for all of them was a voluntary evacuation. I'm like, too little, too late. We all could have seen that coming. That's what they did with Harvey. They called for a mandatory evac after the damn thing was already here. I'm not getting out of it, and we didn't. And but I mean, we lost power, but that's But so when I left out yesterday, I took video. So it was pretty much gone when we came to the hotel because of the I'll read them. I'll read them. I can't read on this road. But when we left out, I'm like, well, the road was flooded because I had to go through the water in my car. So I definitely have that. Sorry, guys. I'll answer the phone driving. So I went through a little bit of water in my car, but I mean, you can still see the road. I will not drive through water. Turn around, don't drown. Absolutely. I was watching them in Houston going, holy hell. Seriously, holy hell. The rivers were coming out of the bank so quick that the roads were just flooded. And the interstates were flooded. But I think the way that the rain came here, it was so intense and so much. And then it just quit. It was just bands. And then it quit. But then right after it quit, then the wind would pick up. And now I have 2 trees down at work that came from the neighbors through the privacy fence. I think it hit a couple of our sprinklers for the septic system. I got to deal with that tomorrow. At my house, we didn't have any trees come down. There was just limbs everywhere. Okay, almost. So I'm going to slow down. And then on I-10 in town, They had one of the wrecker services hydroplaned, and their wrecker went over the interstate. And then there's a portable building. They sell awnings and all that stuff. One had, hey, Lemon, I'm sorry, I can't really see. I'm trying to drive and the sun's bright. But it blew over onto the interstate. So it's like, what the crap? So many trees down. And I'm on one of the groups on Messenger for emergency preparedness. And everybody was, letting each other know because there's still so many people without power, me included. It's beautiful today. I mean, you would never think a freaking hurricane just came through here yesterday. It is freaking beautiful. I could get out and lay out in my tanning pool. I'm probably going to have to because it's hot as hell. This is crazy. But, we went to a hotel last night because we have no lights. And I'm going home now to let my poor dogs out. I would have already been home, but they charged me twice at the hotel. One on each card, so I had to try to get that fixed. And then I had to go get coffee and some tea for the day. Hold on. It's yellow. It ain't red. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm holding y'all like a mom does. Oh, gosh. Yep. It was a little stressful yesterday. Let's just put it that way. I tried to stay calm because I wanted my dogs to stay calm, but they hear the lightning before the million freaking notifications want to come on and tell us lightning alert or critical lightning or, all these different weather alerts. I'm like, I'm turning all that shit off next time we have any kind of storm come through here because I don't need it making my anxiety go through the roof. And that's what it did every time because it was my watch, my iPad, my iPhone, then my Galaxy. And then I'm like, okay. And then he has his watch, his iPhone, his iPad. It all went off. I'm like, that's enough. You would never tell. I mean, you could never tell. Y'all are so beautiful. It is unbelievable. Wow. It's so pretty out here. And you would never think that it was, you would never think a hurricane came through here. Hey, Earl. Earl Thomas that played for the Seattle Seahawks. That's his dad's house. And he's there, I know. They're really good friends of ours. You can kind of tell it's flooding now. Now we're getting to my house. Let's see. I did that video coming out yesterday. I promise I will put it together because I had to stop and switch it a few times because of the road. Oh, I'm so happy people have lights, except for this. Oh my God, really, Lemon? I know it was saying that, like I said, it was a Hurricane 1 still in the middle of Houston. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, water is still on our road. Let's see how. The only people on this road that do not have lights are me, my stepdaughter who lives behind me with the brand new baby, but they have a generator, and the two other people on our road. It's one transformer that blew, and trust me, I heard like a freight train and then a loud explosion, and I thought I was dead, and all the lights went out. But the dogs hear that, and they hear the lightning, and they do all that even before the alert, so they're already barking and going crazy. And oh yeah, we definitely had a tornado. That was a tornado that came through here yesterday. It hit my mom, and then it hit us, and it hit work. The tree down at work, though, I think they got a sprinkler, and they're gonna have to fix that. That septic system is nothing to play with. No more water. This is where I had water on the road coming out. It's all down. That yard was totally, completely flooded. It's gone. The water. But there's debris. I feel like kind of in Twister. Debris, hell. It's everywhere. Trees down, garbage cans. In our house. Tree. Holy shit. Yeah, I would say a tornado came through here. Trees down. That's the transformer that blew. This is the first time I actually looked. Yeah, it was definitely a tornado that came through here. We've got trees down all the way to the thing. Holy crap! Hang on, I'm gonna park for a second. Let me see something. I can turn this by myself and learn to do this. I know I can. Nope, wrong one. Hang on. Bear with me. More. There's supposed to be a way to. I figured this out last time. Camera. Oh, help! I messed up. I messed up my thing. Help me. I wanted to show something else. Kathy can fix it. Hang on. I was trying to get my camera to go backwards to show the. Go to the back camera to show the where that tornado came through here at my house. I just got home, and I messed up. Please, please, please fix it. I can't even get myself back on screen. Yeah, I can't handle it. I'm sorry. I messed everything up. That's why I don't touch anything in StreamYard. Kathy does. Give her 1 sec. She'll get it fixed for me. If y'all will bear with me. Lumen, I cannot believe y'all are getting that in Chicago. That is crazy. I mean, this thing had a punch to it. It came a very long way to hit us right in the face. And I am guessing that it enjoyed itself. Oh, let's see. Oh, no. Yes, Kathy, did you do it? Okay, you're fixing it? Okay, yeah, please fix it. Please, please, please. I was trying to text you on the other phone. I screwed everything up. I put it on the wrong camera, I guess. Hey, Sophia, yeah, I just don't have any power. My dogs are in there needing out. But I was trying, I screwed up my camera. Kathy Ann's jumping backstage to fix it. I was going to show y'all where the tornado came through. I was trying to turn the back camera on to show where the tornado came through. But if you could just get me back on screen, I don't care. And this is why we do not have lights. I don't know what I did. I'm so tired. It doesn't matter. Just put one of them on. I promise y'all I'm trying to learn this stuff. If Kathy wasn't here, I don't know what I'd do. Fighter has no power. Little Caesars and Domino's and everything else I've stopped at is closed due to no power. Yeah, Mom tried to tell you that. Nobody has power. Hey, James, let me text her. We don't even have power yet. Try to tell her that. We got power back at both houses at work yesterday, or last time, I think about 1 this morning, so they could get off the generator power. But my poor dogs are locked in this house with no power. I need to go in, but I want to get this fixed first. I feel bad. Go to settings, camera, or we can try to restart the live so your camera. It won't come on at all? Crap. Hang on. No, I screwed everything up, and I'm really sorry. Oh, no. I screwed it up. Always. Okay, guys. Well, I screwed it up. So good. You know, there we go. I know I can't do it either. Y'all take care. I'm sorry. I will get back on here. Let me go let the dogs out. It's probably a good thing anyway. But I apologize. Truly do. I need to learn how to do it. I tried to do the front facing. It wouldn't work. It's saying to restart my device. But my device is saying it's hot too. So that might be the problem. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for riding with me along today. And I will come back out in a little while. I'll probably jump back on live in just a little bit. But I do need to let the dogs out. And okay, thank you, Kathy. Okay, I'm not touching anything. And thank y'all.